What's up? What's up, my friends? How are you? Have you had an amazing week? Did you get new clients? Have you put your plan of action in place, your daily mode of operation? That's what I've been talking about all week. I talked about this on the podcast. I talked about this in my group coaching program. Daily mode of operation. If you're like, yo, Erica, what is that? Well, we definitely need to talk, okay? So did you have an amazing week? Do you feel proud of yourself for the things that you've done? Or maybe you're like, oh, crap, I forgot I even had a business. Sometimes that happens, right? We're like, just living life. And then we forget we have a business. I'm not saying it's ever happened to me. I'm just saying, listen, if you always remember that you have a business and you follow your daily mode of operation every single day, your recipe of what you do, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. What happens is we start, we stop, we start, we stop. We base our activities on emotion. Are we looking good? Are we thinner? Or is our hair good? All this stuff, right? Instead of focusing on serving. So just a couple tips. All right. So comment in the chat. Did you step out of your comfort zone this week for your business? I know Millie's on. What's up, Millie? She totally stepped out of her comfort zone. I'm so proud of her. She's one of my coaching clients and she is doing phenomenal. Woo-woo. So say what's up to Millie. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Hello, Jill. Jill, oh my gosh, Jill's doing amazing things. Anne's doing amazing things. Oh my gosh. And then the rest say Facebook user. So I don't know who you are, but I'd love to brag on you. I would. All right. So today I want to talk to you about what you can do to build your business in the springtime. Hey, Bonnie's here too. Hey, what's up? So hey, Kirsten's here too. She's stepping out of her comfort zone and she's posting on social media. I make social media content in case anyone needs it that gets you leads every day. Do you want leads coming to you every day? And she's doing that and she's made a schedule. She's a busy mama of two. All right, listen to me, y'all. We've got to build our business in the spring. Why do we have to build our business in the spring? You ask me. Well, what do you want to do in the summer? Are you going to be traveling? I know I am. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to be doing stuff. Maybe your kids are in camp. Maybe, there's a lot of things you're going to want to lay by the pool, right? You don't want to think about work. Okay. So if you build your business in the spring, then during the summer, when you're not want to work so much, your business is going to run like a machine. Do you want your business to run like a machine? Type yes or type no. I don't know. Do you? Do you want residual income? Do you want people to be booking their appointments, pre-qualifying themselves, putting them on your calendar, ordering when you're not working? That's the kind of business I like. I tell y'all all the time, I was on my way to Hawaii. I'm 30,000 feet in the air and people are pre-qualifying themselves and putting themselves on my calendar for when I am working. All right, we got some yeses. Woo-woo. I love it. Oh, Bonnie, you see, I think I'm Jamaican. Do you know I used to have a Jamaican restaurant? Okay, so I have this big heart for all things Jamaica. And I believe that my children should see their heritage, not mine, but their father's. So I'm taking them to Jamaica since I'm apparently the Jamaican in the family, and I'm going to show them. It's pretty funny, right? Okay. All right. So listen. Do you want your business to run the machine? Let's build it now. Okay, let's build it now. So let me ask you guys a question. What do you think's stopping you from gaining leads every day? What is it? What's stopping you from gaining leads every day? Or, my friend, are you gaining leads every day, but you're having a really hard time converting the leads into paying clients? So I've been going bananas all week, okay? The people who are close to me, y'all are watching. I know you're here. They know I've been going bananas, haven't I? Because post after post after post in these groups, all these people are like, I can't sell anything. I'm going to quit. I can't sell. I need a sale. I need to do this. And I'm going bananas. Because I don't seem to understand why when people say that they can't sell anything, that means that they need to lower the price. You see, if the person is unwilling to pay even $1 for it, it doesn't mean if it's free that they now want it. That does not make any sense. So I would encourage you guys that if you are having a hard time selling, okay, you look back, you backtrack, and you look at what did you say? What did you do? How are you showing up? Okay. Many people since the pandemic are just showing up online and they're like, I'm trying to hold something up. I've got these fancy beads. Buy my beads. I love the beads. Do you want the beads? Drop your name below and I'll get you the link to the beads. Okay. So listen, they don't know why they need the beads. Okay. If you're talking about why the beads, okay, and not why they need them, that's why you can't sell. So these are these peppermint beads. Okay. Now I really truly don't know all that this does. So I'm just going to tell you what I think I know. So listen to an example and you can use this next time you go live. So when you're talking about your product, okay, you can say, hey, I don't know, does any of my friends have any tummy issues? I mean, I know I have some tummy issues and, I was like chewing gum and stuff. And sometimes that was affecting my TMJ. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but so I was like looking for something peppermint because pure peppermint is supposed to be really, really good for you. So I found these little beads and you just pop it in your mouth and it bursts open. Reminds me of caviar. It bursts open and it's amazing. So it makes your breath, nice and it helps your tummy. I just think it's super, super cool. I don't know if anyone else could benefit from that, but let me know. Okay, so see the difference? I said what I was looking for. I told them what's in it for them versus I love these, blah, 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 and make it all about me. So if you're having a hard time selling, typically it's because what you're talking about, they don't get it. The people that you want to buy from you, your peeps, they don't know that it's for them. So slashing the prices is not going to make a difference. Okay. So that's a tip for you. Okay. So the other tip for you is, do you even know what your peeps are looking for? Have you done legit market research? So, I teach all about surveys. Okay. I teach all about surveys and surveys are genius. If I do say so myself, because the person is going to tell you what they're interested in. So if you don't know what to post, if you don't know what kind of events to have, if you don't know what kind of special to run, you need legit market research. Okay. So I would encourage you, take my surveys to sell course. It's 80% off this week. Somebody type surveystosell.com and the code is 80off for me in the chat. Would you? I can't type in the chat while I'm up here, but if you want it, it's like under $200, lifetime access. And I give you feedback to close for free and you can make all kinds of surveys, event registration, feedback forms, everything. People are going to tell you what they want to buy. Okay. So listen, if you haven't done legit market research, you really need to do it. You're going to find out the exact words that people are saying. They're going to tell you what they're interested in buying. And then don't you know, get 10 or 20 surveys back and you look and you say, oh my gosh, let's say that you're in health and wellness and everyone is complaining not about needing to lose weight, which is what you thought, but they're saying lack of energy, achy joints, lack of energy, can't sleep. Boom. What do you do your next event on? Natural ways to get more sleep? See, your peeps will tell you if you ask strategic questions. And that's why a blessing method survey is so powerful. Because right now, if you're showing up online, you're doing all this stuff, you're emailing out sales and you're not selling 3 to 4 times as much, you're not speaking the language of your peeps. Okay. Make it easy on yourself. And here I am. I'm giving you a huge discount on surveys to sell plus feedback to close for free. Just go to surveystosell.com. You'll learn all about it. But make sure you use the code 80 off because it's normally $897 and you're getting it for $200, less than $200. Yes, 80, the number 8, the number 0, and then the word off, OFF, all together, no spaces. Yes, it takes 80% off. Tracy loves how easy it is. Yay. So make your life easy. So if you're having a hard time selling, again, the same thing I did it on recruiting earlier this week. Watch that one, okay, in this group, Business Talk for Sales. If you're having a hard time team building, if you're having time selling, if you're not selling 3 to 4 times as much, it's about you're not speaking the language, okay? They don't understand what's in it for them. Get yourself a blessing method survey and then sell from the survey. And if you don't know how to sell from the survey, well, we should probably chat so I could teach you, okay? But let's start with the survey. Let's start with a survey. You can use the survey to gain leads every single day. The survey is powerful. It weeds out those who are not interested. Listen, if they don't want to take your survey, that's great. They're not your peeps, okay? Do you want to keep talking to people who aren't interested? I think not. Think about it. When you're in high school and you think this guy is like so cute and you're like, wow, your heart's pounding. Woo! You're all excited and he doesn't want to give you the time of the day. Are you going to keep showing up and getting your heart broken? Or are you just going to move on and find someone who's actually interested in you? Won't your life be easier if you're talking to someone who's interested in you? I think so, right? So only talk to people who are interested in buying your products or service. And a simple way to do that is have them fill out your survey. I have made this so easy for you that every single one of you can make a survey in less than 1 hour and transform your business tomorrow. Okay. If that's too fast, then next week. If that's too fast, then next month. But if you're not selling, meaning money is changing hands, you are not transforming someone's lives. And I would love to ask all of you, do you have a product or service that can change someone's life? Tell me below, what is your product or service? Can it change my life? Can it change my life? Okay, Bonnie said, do you put the survey links on your personal page or email them personally? Well, if you go to my page, my profile, Erica Vassal, and you look at my website links, the survey is there. So it's my ebook and my survey. If you go to, let's see, who here works with me and has a survey, comment below and you'll see I have people do very cool things with their surveys, like we buy a domain and I link it up for them, and it's like really cool stuff. So, and the way I teach it is that we don't post our website links where people shop because they don't know what they're supposed to buy. Like, have you ever asked someone for like a catalog because they're having a home party and you're flipping through it and you're like, oh, I don't know if I need this. I don't know if I need this. I don't know if I need this. You start circling it like you did the Sears catalog when you were a little kid, right, for Christmas. And now you circled everything. So I believe in giving excellent customer service and customized experience. So we post it as our website link. And so we find out what people want. And then boom, in 15 minutes, we close the sale. The money changes hands. We get referrals and team members. And we keep all these peeps. We're not just bringing them in the front and taking them out of the back. Okay. Yeah. Millie's got a product that can change your life. Yeah. All right. So I would encourage you to check out my surveys to sell while it's 80% off. The price is going back up. This is not a permanent sale. I was just doing something nice this week, okay? Because I know from 30 years, y'all, 30 years experience, that if you don't build your business in the spring, you will suffer in the summer. Because the sun is shining, your kids are home, you're distracted, you haven't got your 5-step blessing method in place, you're not doing the daily activity, you're forgetting about your business until fall comes, and then you start panicking because the stores start putting out Christmas stuff right around Halloween, before Halloween, and now you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a lot of bills. I need to make some money. And you get into panic mode, then you start slashing prices, and now you've just completed a whole cycle of not making as much money as you could. And I don't want anyone to not make as much money as they can. And if you don't believe me, I want you to think about your last sale. Was it $100, $200? What was it? Or what's your average sale per person? So take your last 5 sales, add them up and divide them by 5. And that will give you your average sale per person. And I want you to take that average sale per person and I want you to multiply it by 4. So if it was 100 and you multiply it by 4, it's now 400. Typically, when you follow the blessing method and incorporate surveys to sell and feedback to close, that's what you're selling per person. And it has been proven. I didn't just pull this number out of my hat. Okay. I'm just saying you can work with less people Okay, because you're selling more per person. You're retaining them by keeping it simple. So do you understand, guys, what I'm saying about building the business in the spring? Some Memorial Day is coming up. The pools are going to be open depending on where you live. I'm going to the beach for a few days. You know, your head is like, what? The world feels like it's open again. Last year it was kind of, but not like it is now. You're going to get distracted. I have ADD. Most people I work with get overwhelmed and distracted easily. Not everybody. A lot of people do, or they're tech challenged, or whatever it is. Not everybody, again, but a lot of the people it is. So if I could just hold your hand for a minute and show you the way and show you the steps that you can set up in the next 7 days so that you can change your business, would that help you? Yes or no? Hey, I don't know. I'm just assuming based on conversations and my market research survey, right, that this might be something that is beneficial to you. Bonnie has ADD too. Yes. And you know what, Bonnie? It is actually a superpower. I know kids get a lot of bad raps about this, don't they? But it's actually a superpower, just like my dyslexia is a superpower. Although sometimes the dyslexia is pretty funny because when I'm tired and I read stuff and I'm like, that is just crazy what these people are typing. All right, Tracy said it's going to help. All right, girlfriend, you have access to surveys to sell. Do it. Anne says, I believe I'm ADD in my adult old age. Stop with the word old. But you know what? I think that what happened is, honestly, during the pandemic, we started realizing more stuff about ourselves, about the people in our space. And I think a lot of people have gone undiagnosed, especially women, because most of the time they think it's just boys. And then my kids, they don't have the hyperactivity one. And it was a fight to get that diagnosis for them too. So, all right, you need to know more. All right, go to surveystosell.com. There's a video. There's all kinds of information. And Bonnie, have we had a chit chat? If you would like to talk to me, message me and I'll send you my survey and you can get on my calendar for 15 minutes and I can give you some tips. And that's for anybody. If you want to have 15 minutes of my time and get some customized business tips, I'd be happy to do that for you. Okay, so we've all agreed we're going to build our business on the springtime. Did we all agree that, or did I just assume that you're going to build your business in the springtime? Because some people, you know what? They wait. They wait and they wait and they wait. Maybe you've been following me for 2 years, 3 years, and you've never taken action. My friend, I got to get my wand out. You're watching this for a reason. It's time. It's time to change your life. Listen to me. If you've got debt, let's get out of debt. Okay. If you've got stuff you want to buy, let's buy it. Okay. When I started my direct sales business, I was $15,000 in debt. And in 3 months, I paid it all off. Not bragging, just saying what's possible. Okay. I don't have any debt anymore, just the house. One house and one car, no debt. And let me tell you, it makes a huge difference in the way you sleep. You're not worried about people calling. I don't know, do they do that anymore? But because they used to call me, you're not worried about the lights getting cut off. You're not worried about all this stuff. And I just believe that every woman especially should not live in debt. So let me help you get out of debt. Okay. All right. It's your time, girlfriend, to see results. And you're already seeing results already. She's doing phenomenal. All right. Get on my calendar. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So just message me and I'll send you my survey link. Okay. Yay. I can't see any emojis right here. So now I'm curious. Was it naughty? What is it? Okay, so we're going to do a prize drawing, okay? So for today, I am going to give you a gift card. Oh, and Jill, what did you win? A $300 gift card from me to use on my coaching, anything that she wanted. She could go on a shopping spree, okay? So tonight, we are going to be doing a $200 gift card to use on any of my Blessing Method products. You could get more than one. You could get a whole bunch of guides. You could get surveys to sell for free. Who would like surveys to sell for free? Plus, you'd have some change left over, Yeah, it was 300, Jill said. Yes. She's a good luck charm. Yep, 15,000 in 3 months in direct sales with no social media, with no texting. It was just email, direct mail, and person to person, and in a brand new state, which was Rhode Island. And has anyone ever been to Rhode Island? It's this big. Okay. It's literally this big. So I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it too. Okay. So we're going to do $200. Okay. We're going to do $200. So I want to know from you okay, let's see. I'm going to ask you a question and you have to type the answer. Okay. And then I'm going to scroll up and down. Okay. Do you believe that you can make a change in your business? Do you believe it? Yes or no? And it doesn't matter if the answer is no, you can still win. But do you believe that you can make a change in your business? Because so many people will say, I can. Yes, of course. And they buy courses and they do this, and then they never do anything with that. And sometimes it's because the person teaching the course, it didn't resonate with them. Sometimes it's because it was all video and the person needs live. There's a lot of factors. But if you really believe that you can make a change in your business, you're going to make a change in your business. Okay. So do you believe that you can make a change in the business? If you type yes or no, and I'm going to give you a moment to do it, then I'm going to scroll up and down, and then I'm going to hit a button. Now it cannot say Facebook user. So if it does not say your name right now, you need to click above and give Facebook permission. Okay. So type your name. All right. So yes or no, yes or no. Do you believe you can make a change in your business? And Bonnie's like, if I get out of my own way. Well, Bonnie, sometimes it's not that we're in our own way. It's just we don't have a recipe. If I handed you a recipe and you knew exactly what to do every single day in your business and you would be successful, then do you think you'd get out of your own way? Just asking, yes or no. All right, y'all, type yes or no. Type yes or no, like 10 more seconds. You can type as many times as you want. We're going to scroll up and down. I'll hit the button, and then some person is going to win $200 Blessing Method gift card. And all you have to do is type the word claim form in Business Talk for Sales, and you have to claim it within 24 hours. If you don't, it goes back in the pot and somebody else will win this next week. All right. So y'all believe. Okay. We're going to do it. Hold on. I can't look. So I got to go like this. Okay. I have to go to the scrolly thing. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. All right. I'm scrolling up and down. Axel, tell me when to stop. Who did I hit? And you got $200. Well, you already have surveys to sell because it came for you in the new Blessing Method course, but you could use it for one-on-one coaching that may be beneficial. A lot of people enjoy doing that one-on-one with me because we get stuff done. Or you could use it for whatever you want. So just go to the claim form, type in claim form, and you have 24 hours to claim it or somebody else is gonna get it. Woo-woo! Isn't this fun? I've been going to Pennsylvania on Friday night, so I have not been doing Fun Fridays. So we're doing it this weekend and we're doing it next Friday, and then I'm going away again. So you've got a whole nother week. Keep inviting people, okay? Because do you know what happens when people join this group and they mention your name? You get entries for a vacation. I'm giving away a vacation and a hotel gift card. Yeah. Bonnie said she's going to claim it for you, Ann. That is so funny. I love it. All right. So y'all, surveys2sell.com. The code is 80 off. Okay. If anyone orders Surveys to Sell over the weekend, today through Sunday, I am going to give you a 30-minute free coaching session. You can use that. We can set up an automation. You can use that for me to look at a survey if you've made one. You can use that for whatever it is you need. Okay. So that's like almost $250 value that I'm going to give to you free if you order Surveys to Sell by Sunday night. All right. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. There's a lot of great content in the group Business Talk for Sales and on my YouTube channel. Take a peek around. But the most important thing is that you take action. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye. Oh, and if you're an affiliate of mine, don't forget, if you know someone who could benefit from Surveys to Sell, give them your link. Make some money when they order it. All right. Bye.